Chapter 5 Challenges to and Restoration of the Congress System. Question answers from class 12, subject Political Science, book Politics in India since Independence. Question 1. Which of these statements about the 1967 elections are correct? Answer A. Congress won the Lok Sabha elections but lost the assembly elections in many states. The Congress retained a majority in the Lok Sabha, although its number of seats and vote share declined. It lost power in 9 states. Question 2. Match the following. A. Syndicate. Fourth, a group of powerful and influential leaders within the Congress. B. Defection. First, an elected representative leaving the party on whose ticket they have been elected. C. Slogan. Second, a catchy phrase that attracts public attention. D. Anti-Congressism. Third, parties with different ideological positions coming together to oppose Congress and its policies. Question 3. Whom would you identify with the following slogans, phrases? A. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Answer Lal Bahadur Shastri. B. Indira Hatao. Answer the Grand Alliance of Opposition Parties during the 1971 Lok Sabha elections. C. Garibi Hatao. Answer Indira Gandhi and Congress are during the 1971 Lok Sabha elections. Question 4. Which of the following statements about the Grand Alliance of 1971 is correct? The Grand Alliance. Answer A. The Grand Alliance was formed by non-communist, non-Congress parties. It included Congress O, Bharatiya Jan Sangh, Swatantra Party, Samyukta Socialist Party, and Bharatiya Kranti Dal. Its common objective was to defeat Indira Gandhi. Question 5. How should a political party resolve its internal differences? Here are some suggestions. Think of each and list out their advantages and shortcomings. A. Follow the footsteps of the party president. Advantages. It ensures unity and quick decision making. The party can present a common position. It prevents prolonged internal disputes. Shortcomings. It may create authoritarian leadership. The views of other leaders and workers may be ignored. The president may not always make the correct decision. B. List to the majority group. Advantages. It follows the democratic principle of majority rule. Decisions receive wider acceptance. It encourages participation in discussions. Shortcomings. The interest of the minority group may be neglected. A permanent majority may dominate the party. Majority opinion is not necessarily correct in every situation. C. Secret ballot voting on every issue. Advantages. Members can vote freely without pressure. It protects members from powerful leaders. It reveals the genuine opinion of party members. Shortcomings. Voting on every issue would be time consuming. It may weaken openness and accountability. It is impractical for routine decisions. D. Consult the senior and experienced leaders of the party. Advantages. Experienced leaders can offer mature advice. They can help mediate between rival groups. Their experience provides continuity. Shortcomings. Senior leaders may resist new ideas and reforms. Young members and ordinary workers may be ignored. A small group of senior leaders may dominate the party. Conclusion. A party should permit open discussion, consult experienced leaders, and then take decisions democratically. Secret ballots may be used for important or sensitive matters. Question 6. State which of these were reasons for the defeat of the Congress in 1967. Give reasons for your answer. First, the absence of a charismatic leader in the Congress party. Answer. Yes, it was a reason. Nehru and Shastri had died, while Indira Gandhi had not yet established herself as a strong national leader. The Congress faced the elections without Nehru's popularity and authority. B. Split within the Congress party. Answer. No, it was not a reason. The formal split of the Congress into Congress O and Congress R occurred in 1969, 2 years after the 1967 elections. C. Increased mobilization of regional, ethnic, and communal groups. Answer: yes, it was a reason regional parties and social groups became politically stronger. For example, the DMK mobilized support against the imposition of Hindi and defeated the Congress in Madras, increasing unity among non-Congress parties. Answer: yes, it was an important reason. Opposition parties formed alliances and made seat sharing arrangements under the strategy of non Congressism. This prevented the division of anti Congress votes. Internal differences within the Congress party. Answer: yes, it was a reason. Factionalism and rivalry among Congress leaders weakened the party organization and reduced its ability to respond effectively to economic problems and popular dissatisfaction. Thus, A, C, D, and E contributed to the Congress setbacks in 1967, while B did not. Question 7. What were the factors which led to the popularity of Indira Gandhi's government in the early 1970s? Answer: the following factors increased the popularity of Indira Gandhi's government. 1. Pro-poor image. The slogan Garibi Hatao presented her as a leader committed to removing poverty and inequality. 2. Progressive measures. Bank nationalization, the abolition of privy purses, and proposals for land reforms strengthened her socialist image. 3. Support from disadvantaged groups. She gained the support of landless laborers, Dalits, Adivasis, minorities, women, and unemployed youth. 4. 1971 electoral victory. The decisive victory of Congress R established her as a strong national leader. 5. Bangladesh War. India's success in the 1971 war and the creation of Bangladesh produced national pride and enhanced her popularity. 6. Weak opposition. The Grand Alliance lacked a common program beyond the slogan Indira Hatao. These factors helped the Congress win the 1972 State Assembly elections as well. Question 8. What does the term syndicate mean in the context of the Congress Party of the 60s? What role did the syndicate play in the Congress Party? Answer: the syndicate was the informal name given to a group of powerful Congress leaders who controlled the party organization during the 1960s. It was led by K. Kamaraj and included S. K. Patel, S. Nijalingappa, N. Sanjeeva Reddy, and Atulya Ghosh. The syndicate played the following roles. 1. It acted as a group of political kingmakers within the Congress. 2. It helped Lal Bahadur Shastri and later Indira Gandhi become Prime Minister. 3. It influenced the selection of ministers in Indira Gandhi's first government. 4. It exercised considerable influence over government policies and party decisions. 5. It expected Indira Gandhi to follow the advice of senior organizational leaders. When Indira Gandhi began asserting her independence, the conflict intensified. After the 1969 split, syndicate leaders formed Congress O, but their influence declined sharply following the 1971 elections. Question 9. Discuss the major issue which led to the formal split of the Congress party in 1969. Answer: the immediate issue that led to the formal split of the Congress was the presidential election of 1969. After President Zakir Hussein's death, the syndicate selected N. Sanjeeva Reddy as the official Congress candidate despite Indira Gandhi's objections. Indira Gandhi supported Vice President V.V. Giri, who contested as an independent candidate when Congress President S. Nijalingappa directed Congress legislators to vote for Reddy. Indira Gandhi asked them to vote according to their conscience. V.V. Giri won the election, defeating the official Congress candidate. The dispute also reflected deeper ideological and leadership differences. Indira Gandhi supported policies such as bank nationalization and the abolition of privy purses, while the syndicate was considered more conservative. Following Giri's victory, Indira Gandhi was expelled from the party. The Congress formally divided into Congress Organization or Congress O, led by the syndicate, and Congress Requisitionists or Congress R, led by Indira Gandhi. Question 10. Read the passage and answer the questions below. Indira Gandhi changed the Congress into a highly centralized and undemocratic party organization from the earlier federal, democratic, and ideological formation that Nehru had led. But this could not have happened had not Indira Gandhi changed the entire nature of politics. This new populist politics turned political ideology into a mere electoral discourse, use of various slogans not meant to be translated into government policies. During its great electoral victories in the early 1970s, amidst the celebration, the Congress Party as a political organization died. Sudipta Kaviraj, what, according to the author, is the difference between the strategies of Nehru and Indira Gandhi? Answer. According to the author, Nehru led the Congress as a federal, democratic, and ideological organization. The party accommodated different opinions, factions, and regional leaders, and decisions were based on collective discussion. Indira Gandhi, in contrast, centralized power around herself. She relied on personal popularity, direct appeals to voters, and slogans such as Garibi Hatao. Thus, the party became more leader centered and populist and less dependent on internal consultation and ideological debate. B. Why does the author say that the Congress party died in the 70s? Answer. The author uses the word died metaphorically. The Congress continued winning elections, but its earlier organizational character disappeared. Its internal democracy, federal structure, ideological discussions, and independent factions became weaker. Party leaders and workers increasingly depended upon Indira Gandhi's personal popularity and authority. Therefore, the Congress survived as an electoral force but declined as a broad based democratic political organization. C. In what way did the change in the Congress party affect other political parties also? Answer. The change encouraged other parties to adopt personality centered and slogan based electoral politics. Political competition increasingly became organized around support for or opposition to Indira Gandhi rather than clear ideological programs. For example, the Grand Alliance brought together ideologically different parties mainly under the slogan Indira Hatao. Consequently, leadership, electoral slogans, and short term alliances became more prominent than organizational strength and coherent policies. So friends, we have completed all the question answers of chapter 5, challenges to and restoration of the Congress system. If you like the video, kindly like, hype the video and share it with your friends. Also subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to receive new video notifications. We will meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.